My manager just fired a single mom for being 5 minutes late after picking up her sick kid. So, this just happened, and I can't believe how heartless some people can be. I work in a mid-sized company, where most of us try to look out for each other and get through the daily grind together. Today, though, my manager, who I already had little respect for, hit a new low that I didn't think was possible. I knew he could be tough and a bit unreasonable at times, but this was beyond anything I could have imagined. It felt like he showed his true colors in the worst possible way. A coworker of mine, let's call her Sarah, is a single mom doing everything she can to provide for her 6-year-old son. She works incredibly hard and never complains, always putting in extra effort to get things done. This morning, she got a call from his school saying he was running a high fever and needed to be picked up ASAP. Of course, as a mother, she was immediately worried. She let our manager know about the situation, hoping he would understand. He reluctantly allowed her to leave, but it was clear he wasn't happy about it. He made some comment under his breath about people needing to be more reliable, which felt completely unfair given the circumstances. Sarah came back with her son, clearly flustered and worried, and asked if she could work from home for the rest of the day to take care of him. She wasn't trying to slack off or avoid her duties. She just wanted to make sure her son was okay, while still fulfilling her responsibilities at work. Our manager denied her request, stating, "We need you in the office if you're going to be paid." His tone was cold and dismissive, like he didn't even care about her situation or the fact that her son was sick. She had no choice but to drop her son off at a neighbor's house so she could return to work. I could see the worry in her eyes as she left, and it broke my heart to think of her having to make that choice. Fast forward to 4 p.m. Sarah came back 5 minutes late from her break because she was checking in on her son. She was just being a caring mother, trying to balance work and taking care of her sick child. Guess what happened next? Our manager called her into the office and fired her on the spot for insubordination and repeated tardiness. He didn't even give her a chance to explain or defend herself. It was like he'd been waiting for an opportunity to pounce on her for any small mistake. "Are you kidding me?" Sarah left in tears, begging him to reconsider, explaining that she had nowhere else to go. She was desperate and clearly devastated by the situation, but he wouldn't even listen. He just coldly said, "This is business, not charity. If you can't handle the job, you shouldn't have taken it." His words were like a slap in the face, and I couldn't believe how callous he was being. It was as if he didn't see her as a human being with real struggles and responsibilities, but just as another expendable employee. I'm absolutely livid right now. I can't believe someone could be so heartless. How can you fire someone who's trying their best to juggle work and family, especially under these circumstances? It feels like he was just waiting for an excuse to get rid of her, like he had some kind of vendetta against her for reasons I can't understand. Maybe he just doesn't like single moms. Or maybe he has something against people who need a little flexibility, but either way, his actions were cruel and unnecessary. I don't know what to do, but I had to share this because it's eating me up inside. I hope Sarah finds something better, something that treats her with the respect and kindness she deserves. And I hope karma catches up with our manager sooner rather than later, because no one deserves to be treated the way he treated her today. It's moments like these that make me question the kind of people we allow to hold power over others and how we can stand up against such blatant injustice.